lives, displacement, and widespread destruction. It is a stark reminder of the urgent need for international cooperation to mitigate and manage the risks associated with these catastrophes. Switzerland stands ready to support Pakistan. This MOU shows our shared determination to strengthen our bilateral relationships and to pool our resources, knowledge, and experience in disaster risk management. This partnership between Switzerland and Pakistan is not new. One example of our joint efforts was seen in 2010 and again in 2022, when devastating floods struck Pakistan. My country responded swiftly, providing emergency aid and long-term assistance for the affected communities. Not to mention that Switzerland represented Pakistani interest vis-à-vis India during the war of the 70s. Today, as we embark on this new chapter of partnership, let us remember that disaster risk management goes beyond borders and nationalities. It is a global responsibility that requires unity and collective action. Switzerland and Pakistan will work hand in hand to raise awareness and protect the lives and livelihoods of our citizens. I trust in our common strengths. Thank you, Prime Minister.
With the permission of the Honorable Prime Minister, may we call off the ceremony? Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Meine Damen und meine Herren, Assalamu alaikum and guten Morgen. Thank you, Foreign Minister of our friendly country, Switzerland, and your delegation. It's really a great pleasure to welcome you here in this beautiful environment of Naya Gully. And we had a very productive and a very fruitful discussion this morning. And we have just signed Memorandum of Understanding on disaster management, which would promote a cooperation between the two countries, how to use modern technique and technologies to counter such disasters in future jointly. And as I discussed with you, along with my colleagues, that we would be looking forward to having cooperation from Switzerland in terms of getting warning system, advanced warning system, very advanced in technology, and other facets which really would secure Pakistan as much as possible from natural disasters out of climate change, where we have no contribution at all. We are not at fault at all. Secondly, I think we had, again, very good discussion on how to promote tourism between the two countries. We have beautiful mountains. One is in front of us, is pristine beauty. We certainly lack in infrastructure and other facets which will promote tourism in Pakistan in a big way. I look forward to working with you and your government closely on this count as well. Also in the field of education and other areas. Thank you very much for your visit. Thank you, members of the delegation. You took time to visit Pakistan after a long while. And I'm very grateful that you mentioned about how important it is to maintain peace in this part of the world. And I was greatly encouraged by your statement that Switzerland would play, friendly role and a role of as a catalyst to promote peaceful discussions. I would like to encourage you that please play a very proactive role, because Pakistan would like to live in peace in this region. Pakistan would like to promote prosperity, progress. Pakistan would like to invest in its population, alleviating poverty, unemployment, and promoting industry, agriculture, empowering our youth, our female population, schools, universities, medical centers, research centers. It's an agrarian economy, promote agriculture, IT. We have a youth pulse which can be so profitable and so useful, not only for the well-being of Pakistan, but interacting globally. All these areas are very important for us. But the other side should also have honest introspection. It takes two to tango. So I think we cannot afford tension in this area. We cannot afford to waste our resources on fighting wars as they have not been of any help in the past. So I think we must absolutely, we are convinced that we should commit our resources in investing in the well-being of Pakistan, and of course the leadership on the other side should also feel the same way. But to have lasting peace in this part of the world, we must understand clearly, without any kind of confusion, that for that we must resolve our issues, including Kashmir. Without that, we won't have peace in this part of the world. Thank you very much again. Thank you for your visit. And as a Zeer showed my Indian, wunderbar. Welcome, Sie.
नाज़रीन कुदरती